afternoon, and welcome back to another Supercoach video. Um, this one's very late. Do apologise. The one day that the bus is 50 minutes late, he decides it to be today. So nothing I could do about that. So I have to get into it quick because we're under 15 minutes before they start playing. I was going to do, one play at a time, but I've just got to show you the whole thing because we've only got 13 and a half minutes to go. So this is what I've landed with. I don't like. There's still probably heaps of things I'd rather change, or probably rather change. Like I think everybody's doing the same thing as me. This player, that player. Wait for the team announcements. Finally got that. Heard that Stoin COVID, I think it was, but he's playing, so we got baited. Um, so I had to fix that up because I had a team without Stoin. But no, he's definitely playing, so had to sort of half reverse that. My bench is just whatever because we're only here till round 3, so it's like, well, I might as well just take the cheapest options and off we go. So wicket keepers, we got Inglis. He'll play round 2. He's he's just sort of whatever. I think everybody you just sort of just have to start him. Well, sorry, start him. You to have him on the bench at least. But obviously, if I take the vice captain, which I've got on Bolt, he plays soon. I went Chris Lynn captain. Johnny Sins. Why not? I'll give it a go. See what happens. Because he'll be going after this week, Lynn. So got Inglis, got Billings. I'm gonna start him. Just preparing for that round 3 weekly. I got Sanger. I think he's batting at 4, 5. I think it's 4. He'll get a few overs. I think. I don't think you won't get the whole 4, but maybe 2. If he gets 2, I'll be happy. I just hope he just goes big tonight. Same, obviously, with all the players in my double gamed players, but he's one that I was convinced by the people in the chord to sort of get. So I was like, why not? Got Joe Clark, double gamer. I know people don't like him; his form's dog shit. But I back him in to bounce back, and I think Thunder chose to field tonight, so he'll be out there first. I hope it doesn't backfire on me, but I'll take the risk, no problem. Hale's coming off fantastic T20 World Cup. If he can do it against the best bowlers in the world, I can't see why he can't do it against a couple of spuds. Although Bolt, Samper, who I don't have, Stoin, they're not the most average bowlers. But no, back him in. Definitely back him in. Chris Lynn, Johnny Sins. It's a bit of a, just a whatever pick. We'll just full send it. One and only time I'll pick him. 112k. I mean, is what it is. He's gone after this week. But, double ton, that'd be nice, Stoin, as I mentioned before, there was rumours that he had COVID and all that crap, and turns out it's not true. Done, easy, lock it in. Bench players, Connolly, he'll play round 2, and Brown, who I believe did well in a pracky game. Same with Johnson. I think Johnson took 4 wickets, and Brown took 2 wickets and scored 50 or something. So they both play fantastic. Neither of them play, doesn't matter. Doesn't bother me. Matt Short, I'm still a bit iffy on him. I mean, 197k for a 35-year-old. I mean, it is what it is. But I was like, I'll just chuck them all in, see what happens. Just take all the risk players I get, well, maybe not all the risk players, but fair part of it. which is fine. Khan, he's been on the team since the first. I think he was the first person I picked. Yeah, lock him in, easy. Bolt, so he's in for the first. Is it 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and then he's fucking off back to New Zealand or something. So, I mean, look, I think he might bomb the start, but I mean, again, why not? He could go big. He could not get a wicket, But no, I'll back him in. Gonna use the VC. So, Sam's he's in 100% lock. No worries about that. And Farouk, who's named, yeah, I'll just keep him. Just see, spin bowler. I'll see what happens. Johnson I mentioned before, he did well, took 4 wickets, and Keller Pothera. He's a bit of whatever. I think it was either him or the other guy from the Renegades. He scored like can't remember what he scored, but he did well in the Pracky game. So look, if he gets a start, it is what it is. Like these 4, I couldn't give a shit because end of the week 1, right? I'm gonna trade out Clark, Lynn, Short, and Bolt, plus the 80k that I've got still in the bank, and just get 4 like Uber Premium type operators. 2 of them will obviously be the Stig and Bartlett, and the other 2 will just be probably whoever, better matchup type stuff. And then round 2, I trade my Thunder players, just Sanger, Hales, Sams, and Farouk to again literally whatever. So that's how I'm going to do it. In it for 3 weeks. Had to sort of half rush this one. I've only got 6.5 to go till the match starts. Hopefully I can get the video out before the game starts, but we'll see how we go. So I'll end it up there. Again, apologies, buses, need me license. But yeah, all right, we'll see you in the next one.